Hello everyone and welcome to my channel The Jeanette. Since we all are going through this time of crisis, this pandemic, the novel coronavirus, has costed thousands of lives, and there is nothing more important than saving those lives at this point of a time. And for this reason, this video is for all the innovators out there who are working on developing a lot of medicines, applications and many such things which can actually help people out there to save themselves. So this video is for you to understand how to innovate to overcome crisis. Now when we say how to innovate to overcome crisis, I just want to share certain tips, certain points that an innovator needs to keep in mind while developing a product or a service. The first thing that a developer needs to keep in mind is to have a clear vision. It is very important to first build a vision and an objective. If you have an idea, if you're working on a plan, your idea, your goal must be aligned with those objectives to ensure that your idea is not getting distracted, your mind is not getting distracted, and you're working on a very clear path towards achieving your goal. The second most important thing is to break the pattern. So when I say break the pattern, we have been having a very normal life for a very long time, but this new normal is something that we have never ever experienced before, neither would we ever want to experience it in the near future. Now when I say break the pattern, at this point of our time it is very important for us to understand what are the challenges that we might face or we are already facing. Keeping in mind the challenges that we as an individual, I as an individual is facing, we need to identify the problems of the others in the society as well. Since at this point of a time it is not very, a safe time to conduct a market survey or marketers or the diagnostic study to understand the people's need, but yes, looking at the crisis, looking at the situation and people's experience, we can definitely get to a conclusion on what patterns that we need to work on. So yes, we cannot work on the regular patterns since the market has changed, the competitors have changed. Seeing the economy fall and crush and everything is getting devastated. How can we beat this? By building something that can actually help it evolve. And to make such thing, we really need to break the pattern and work and think out of the box. And the third important thing is to work on the other side of the model, which means flip the model. If you have made a model, if you have worked on a plan, if you have a clear goal or a strategy, it is recommended to work on the other side of the plan as well. As in, what if my model doesn't work? What if the requirements of the people change? What if the conditions change? What if there are other reforms that comes from the government side? What if there are new rules and regulations, new policies to be implemented? How are you going to deal with? So, looking at the other side of the coin, it is very important to be ready with the plan B. Third more important thing is to challenge your plans. Now you have worked from both the sides, you have worked on a plan A as well as plan B. I again would want the innovators to keep both the plans in front of you, brainstorm, come to a deferred judgment and understand what are other things that can be actually found and be improved or worked upon. The other important thing is to take criticisms positively. If you're working on a plan, it is advisable, it is recommended to discuss your plan with other people in your team, to discuss your plan with your core team members, your core board members, and take their suggestions. If you are doing a survey, market survey, let's say online, because most of the things that we are doing today is online. If you are conducting your market survey online, try and understand what are the things that is not really helping people out there, because as an entrepreneur it is very important for us to make sure that we solve the existing problem, because this is what an entrepreneur does. An entrepreneur actually work on the existing problem and provides a solution. So one needs to take the criticism positively. If there is anything that is not working out for the people out there, you need to take that in mind and rework on the same. The other thing is to involve each and every member of your team. It is very important to understand that every idea, every suggestion that is coming from any member of the team is very important and valuable. One needs to give a thought over it, think how it can be implemented, how can it add value. This will help the other members also keep involved, because they will feel recognized and they will feel that their ideas, their thoughts are being valued in the organization. Also, talking about the team, the core members, it is very important to identify the core competencies of your team and your team members. Because if you identify the core competencies of your team members, it helps you to bridge the gaps which are existing, and it also helps you come up with more effective idea that you would have ever made. With this, one tip of the day is there are 3 very important things that one needs to keep in mind, and that's what exactly every consumer wants. If you're working on an idea or if you're working on something, it is very important to give the most importance to time, quality and cost. Every consumer out there, even I and you as a consumer, would always want or go for something which is better in quality, which is more cost effective, and it is easily available. If I want to pick a product, if I want to pick a product which is let's say not available to my nearby place, how can I find it? So taking an example of e-commerce today, what did e-commerce do? It actually tried to find what other things, how can it actually add more sales, how can it add sales for every brand. What did it do? So they identified that most of the people don't get time to go shopping on the other days of the week except weekends. They said, okay, if you're not able to go out and shop for yourself, we will bring product to your home. We'll bring product to your doorstep. You simply need to sit on your PC, place an order of your favorite product that you can browse from the list. You can just place an order online and we will deliver it to you. What better can you find? You're just sitting at home, placing an order and getting a product of your choice. At the same time, it gives you the liberty to compare the cost and find the best that suits your cost as well. Here you save time, you save cost, and you get a quality of your choice. So this is something that most of the consumers, so this was a very small example, when we see a buyer's mindset, when we see from the buyer's mind, this is something that most of the buyers do, except only if your product is not niche or is available only to a limited mass. Thank you so much and stay tuned for more such videos.